Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. So ADA has started to possibly reverse here, or at least there's another attempt, another upside reversal attempt, a promising one, finally, from the support region. I already showed you this sort of long-term chart, daily chart at least, in the last few weeks again and again, and highlighted to you that I'm still leaning towards the bullish scenario, especially as long as the price is holding this key support area, and that we could have formed a 1-2 setup here, and this might now be a third wave to the upside that could start. But there are certain levels that now obviously need to be reached to confirm that further. And then it's important to understand that the invalidation point for this larger degree 1-2 structure, where the third wave might now have started, is located at around 21.5 cents. But then if we talk about local structures, to confirm that a wave 2 bottomed in August, we need to see 5 waves completed as per this white scenario, so circle 1. When we get this one completed, then the next decent pullback should hold a higher low, and then we can look for the third of a third wave. But again, then even on an even smaller time frame, that's what we can watch for as well and observe, and that's what we're doing every single day. I've been highlighting that we are still holding support, we're still holding those key levels here, but that the market really hasn't committed to any of these structures. But that the first indication, and it would be an early signal, and but a good signal, because the market for weeks and weeks and weeks hasn't managed to break above 37, I think it's around 37.4 cents. Now that level is now broken clearly. And we're now rallying likely in this C wave that we talked about of A to the resistance box. It's structural resistance, which is located between 40 and 42 cents. So yeah, I mean, it's too early to celebrate, right? But we have at least a breakout of the local range. I mean, that's what we have. And I'm always highlighting that we should stay in the present, stay in the now. What does the now tell us? The now is telling us that we've broken out of a local range. We see potential impulsive price action to the upside, at least in this internal C wave. We're holding above support, and yeah, so it's potentially still a bullish structure. And I can also see that across the sector, the altcoins are starting to move. I posted one of the announcements earlier today. I posted on Discord was around potentially interesting altcoin setups that are coming up. Now, for some, this was already a setup to use. Some already bought into this yellow support zone. I mean, essentially that's what they are for, these boxes. But some people prefer to wait for a little bit more confirmation, right? And well, a little bit more confirmation comes when all 5 waves are completed, and then the next pullback can be the next setup. Or, and what I told, highlighted in the update I sent through earlier today on Discord as well, is that once we get this ABC structure completed, and we see a top in wave A, I will add a support area for the B wave pullback, for a C wave rally to come, ideally, right? I mean, that's the best guess I have at the moment, because this is all corrective. So we have an ABC structure in wave 1, okay? Now, the third wave would need to be an ABC structure as well. There are many ways how these corrective patterns can unfold. So it is, as I said, it's too early to celebrate, and this is still very fragile, this structure. And to maintain a positive outlook, the price must hold above the last swing low at 32 cents. This last swing low, we already have an ABC structure potentially nearly done, because this C wave is already quite long now. But I would want to see how the price reacts now to the resistance area. It is very much possible that we get rejected there and start the B wave pullback. But overall, I assume now that the trend is up, as long as we're holding above that Monday swing low, because what did I highlight to you in the previous videos? I explained to you that the bulls are trying to take the lead if we get a break above 37.4 cents, and that is when I will definitely give the yellow count the benefit of the doubt more clearly. Until then, it was rather neutral. Now we get the first signals, and it's now important to observe the structure step by step, because of the messy structures that developed from the August low. They are very fragile, right? The pattern is very fragile still, so we still have to be very, very flexible. But it's definitely the most interesting development in the last few weeks, for months probably. Okay, so I'll keep you updated about ADA. Pay attention to the resistance area, and then probably tomorrow or later today on Discord, depending on when it happens, I will add the next support area for wave B in yellow, but I need a top for that first. That's the update about ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.